Diliraba's 10-year promise fulfillment, the story behind the birthday single and the deep affection between fans. The promise in the long river of time, Diliraba's 10-year promise with fans. Time flows, and the years are like songs. In the ever-changing world of the entertainment industry, the interaction between stars and fans is often blurred by the torrent of time. However, there is a kind of emotion that is like a bright star, shining through time and space, that is the sincere and affectionate promise between Dilireba and her fans. Recently, in an interview with Bazaar magazine, Dilireba mentioned the story behind the newly released birthday single. This is not only a new attempt in her acting career, but also the fulfillment of a 10-year-long promise, which moved countless people and established a monument for the sincere communication and mutual respect between fans and idols in the entertainment industry. The origin of the promise, that afternoon on Weibo, an expectation quietly sprouted. Tracing the source of this promise, we went back to an ordinary afternoon about 10 years ago. At that time, social media was not as flourishing as it is today, but Weibo had already become an important platform for celebrities to communicate with fans. Dilireba, a rising star, was sharing her life and future dreams with fans through Weibo. That day, she had a cordial and warm online conversation with her fans. When the topic turned to dance, fans expressed their strong expectations for Dilireba to dance a girl group dance. Facing the enthusiastic calls of fans, Dilireba did not respond perfunctorily, but made a serious promise to bring everyone a wonderful singing and dancing performance in the future. Persistence of promise, the road to acting has been full of ups and downs, and the promise has not been forgotten in the heart. 10 years is enough for an artist to witness the transformation from a newcomer to a superstar. During this period, Dilireba has created many deeply rooted characters with her outstanding acting skills and unique charm, winning the love of the audience and the recognition of the industry. However, no matter how prosperous her career is, no matter how busy and tight her schedule is, she always keeps the promise to her fans deep in her heart and has never forgotten it. Every time she dances on the stage, every time she sings softly in front of the camera, perhaps she is silently accumulating strength to prepare for the realization of that promise. Even though singing and dancing is not Reba's main battlefield in the eyes of the outside world, she always holds that original intention, waiting for the right time to turn the promise into reality. Fulfillment of the promise, birthday single XX released, Reba's dream of singing and dancing shines into reality. Finally, on the occasion of her birthday this year, Dilireba perfectly fulfilled the 10-year promise with a carefully crafted birthday single XX. The actual single name should be filled in here. This single not only shows Reba's moving voice, but also incorporates dynamic girl group dance elements, which makes people shine. On the stage, she is dressed in gorgeous clothes, dances smartly, and has a firm look in her eyes. Every movement seems to be telling her gratitude and love for fans over the past 10 years. At that moment, time seemed to flow back to the afternoon of the Weibo chat. The fans' expectations were responded to in Reba's dancing, and the seemingly unattainable dream became within reach in her singing and dancing. The power of promise, the two-way rush between Dilireba and fans, a model in the entertainment industry. The story of Dilireba fulfilling her promise is not only a fan welfare spanning 10 years, but also a vivid portrayal of the deep friendship between her and her fans. In this process, we saw an artist's respect and cherishment for fans, and also saw the fans' support and companionship for idols. Their interaction transcends the simple relationship of worship and being worshipped, and sublimates into an intimate bond of mutual encouragement and common growth. The fulfillment of this promise has undoubtedly set a positive example for the entertainment industry, proving that under the glitz, sincere communication, long-term commitment and affectionate feedback are the cornerstones of maintaining the relationship between fans and idols. Dilireba's next decade, the promise is to be continued. Dilireba's birthday single, like a letter sent to the past, carries her commitment and practice to fans. However, this is not the end of the story, but a new starting point. In the days to come, we look forward to seeing Dilireba continue to shine on the road of acting, and we also look forward to her and her fans writing more warm and touching stories together. Because, for Dilireba, every promise she fulfilled was a loving response to her fans' endless love, and for fans, every gorgeous turn of Dilireba was a beautiful testimony of their companionship and growing up and building dreams together. The 10-year promise has been fulfilled, and the fate of Dilireba and her fans is yet to be continued.